Hey everyone, welcome back to Angie's Avenue. Don't forget to check out the Sapfire Den's YouTube page. She does beauty, fashion, cooking, and Christian walk videos, so check her out. So let's begin with the Christmas tag. So I like to give out gifts because I just love to see people faces lit up when I give them their gift, and when they open it and they're just so shocked that I gave them this really nice gift, because I always give nice gifts. So it makes me feel good to know that I put a smile on somebody else's face and that they can receive really nice things, especially from me. But I also like to receive gifts too, but I'm more so on giving. That's me.
I prefer to give versus receive. I don't like taking things from people. It's just been my personality since I was young. I don't like to take things from people. I like to give. I like to give love. I like to give presents. And when I give, if I have the money, I give extravagantly, because I like to give people things and I like to make them happy with what I give them. Which I guess is the same thing that people feel when they give me stuff. So I need to learn how to receive things, but I prefer to give rather than receive.
So I received a lot of gifts over the years and stuff like that. So my favorite gift that I have received was when I got my first cell phone. I was 13 and I was so excited. I'm like, this is the best gift I ever got. It was such a life-changing, because I always had wanted a cell phone and I finally had got it. So that was my favorite.
The best Christmas gift I've ever gotten, I can think of when I was in middle school, I think 6th grade. I went to Radio Shack with my mom. My mom was getting a DVD, VCR player for her TV. And when we were in Radio Shack, I saw this Bratz doll with a car that had a radio. Yeah, I was in 6th grade, but I still wanted it, just because. So I bothered my mom about it. And it cost $50, and she got it for me. She didn't want to, but she got it for me. Did I play with it? No. Do I have it still? Possibly in my closet. But I loved it because it was beautiful. But was it age appropriate? No. That's like kind of the only gift I could think of was my favorite gift. I really did like that. I think her name was Jade. I don't know.
So where would I like to go to visit for the holidays? I would like to go to Canada. It's cold there, and it's basically the top of New York. It's the hat of New York, even though it's an 8-hour drive from New York. But I would like to see how Canada do their Christmas. Could be interesting, since I live in New York and I'm so used to being here at times. There's times when I'm here in New York, and so I want to experience Canada.
My dream place to visit during the holidays. That is a hard question to answer. I guess it would have to be France. Not sure why. It's just romantic and beautiful. So, and they call it the city of love. So possibly, if I go to France during the holidays, I might catch someone's eye.
I am not a pro rapper at all. I try. I really try my best, and it just do not come out great. I fold everything neatly, I put it all neatly, and I just don't understand. Sometimes the flap be this way, the other flap be on the bottom, so it's like, yeah, it's pretty sad. My rapping is pretty sad. I don't advise anyone to ask me to rap anybody's gift. I'd rather just go to a professional rapper, so I can't do it.
I am not a horrible present rapper. I am okay, but I'm not the worst. I do better than my mother, which is why she always has me wrap presents. I actually learned how to wrap presents in high school, my 12th grade year, because that year I was volunteering at a living facility, an elderly living facility, and it was Christmas time, so then I was like helping set up the Christmas trees, and I was also wrapping presents to put under this tree. It was pretty cool. I liked it. I had fun. So that's how I learned how to wrap presents.
My most memorable holiday moment was when I was 13 years old and I was in a Christmas play for my church, and it was 3 days before Christmas, and I had to play an angel, and it was so pretty. I had the wings and the white gown, and then my hair was down, and basically I only had 3 lines. So yeah, I had 3 lines, and one I was a little long, but it was so much fun playing the angel. And my church do this every year. They always do this every year with the young adults, to have a Christmas play just to celebrate.
My most memorable, I guess, could just be when my mom would get like hot chocolate and she'll make it for us, and so me and my brother would just sit there and drink hot chocolate and eat Publix chicken and watch anime. We did that a lot. We used to watch anime together and eat Publix chicken and drink hot chocolate. So I think that would be my most memorable, because again, I love being with my family for the holidays.
Okay, ever since I was young, I know that Santa Claus was not real, that it was just a fairy tale and it was made up. It was just for a holiday moment, holiday season, where the big friendly fat guy comes and bring you gifts down a chimney. Like, I knew that was not possible, but yeah, I just never believed that there was a Santa. But because I always knew my parents was buying me the gifts, and whoever was buying me friends and family, whoever was buying me gifts. So I realized that when I was in kindergarten. Like, I knew there's no Santa.
Santa Claus never really was a big part of my life growing up, but there was a moment in elementary school when I really wanted to believe in Santa Claus. I wanted to believe that there was this big, jolly, fat man in red who would go to every single child's house and give them presents. But I knew it was wrong. I don't know why I wanted to think that. I wanted to be like the other kids, I guess. But again, the whole thought of Santa Claus wasn't big for me. My mom never really taught us about Santa Claus, because I think it's more of an American thing rather than a Haitian thing. But fun fact, in Haiti, they do call Santa Claus Tonton Noel, which basically translates to Uncle Noel.
So in the past, I've made plenty of New Year's resolutions, and I never stick to it. Like, for example, my resolution was to be more persistent in the gym, and okay, I did it for about 3 weeks straight. I went like twice a week for 3 weeks, and let's just say it went downhill. I just stopped going. Money was being wasted. So now, and that happened when I was around like 18 years old. I was still not there yet mentally, but now that I'm older, I plan on sticking to my New Year's resolution, and I have a better mindset, a change of attitude, and I have so much more going for myself that I'm going to stick to my word this time around.
So like almost every other American, I make New Year's resolutions, but I don't keep them. I try my best. I always make them at the beginning of the year, but I never follow through. I don't know why. Life gets in the way. I forget them. I'm not making clear goals, clear steps to achieve my goals, which is probably the reason why I haven't been achieving my New Year's resolutions. But this year, I'm going to make actual steps and then track and see how much I am progressing through attaining my goals for the next year.
Okay, so what makes the holidays so special to me is being able to go down south and to spend time with my family, my grandmother. And if I'm in New York, I just like to see the amazing, beautiful Christmas lights, Christmas decorations on people's houses. It is so beautiful just walking down the street, especially at night, and it's just all lit up. And it just gives you such inspiration, and that there's love and joy and happiness in the world. And also, Christmas time is a time where people get together and just bond and share stories and give and help one another. And I think that is just the most beautiful thing in the world, is seeing people helping one another and being there for each other, and family, being able to spend time with each other, because people live different areas and different parts of the world and they may not get to see each other as much. So Christmas time is a time where everybody just comes together and just enjoy their quality time with their loved ones. And if there's someone who may not have family members due to reasons or situations, there's plenty of people and friends that probably are welcoming, and I think that's just such a beautiful thing. And there's places that people can go to, so that's what I love about the holiday season. It's just a time.
So the holidays are special to me because I get to spend them with my family. Again, family is a huge thing for me, so just being with my mom and my brothers is just enough for me. That's why I love the holidays, because during the holidays I was not in school from elementary through high school, so then like I would have weeks at a time just to be with my family, like without having to worry about homework sometimes. And then like now as an adult, I get to have days off that I could go and just spend with my mom, because I don't live in the same city as her now, so I don't get to see her as much as I want to. So that's why I like the holidays, just to be able to go back home and spend it with my mother and spend it with my brothers and play video games and be a lazy bum. That's why holidays are important to me.